Today's our review day for test 2. Test 2 is going to be Friday. It covers classes 12 through 23. Scroll this a little bit so you can see. So it started with basics of functions and their graphs, the function notation, increasing, decreasing, constant, those concepts. It includes transformations, linear regression, and lines in general, and then composing functions and inverse functions. So 12 through 23. And then what else do I want to tell you about the test? That's it. So the time limit for tests is generally pretty relaxed. If you want to come early, that's fine. If you want to stay a little late, that's fine. Like not later than 3. But if you think you're going to need more than an extra hour, come early. I am free from noon to 1, so if you wanted to start early, and I'm not in here, just go by my office and say, can I start? And I'll get you started. All right, so to prepare for the test, I'll remind you that you're allowed to bring 1 page of your own notes. You can write anything you want on that piece of paper. You can use only a scientific calculator, so like this style rather than a graphing calculator. And I will have a few scientific calculators to borrow if you need one. What else? That's it, right? That's all you need to know. Okay. In your packet that we've been working out of, the very last thing in the packet is a study guide for exam 2. There's a list of things you need to be able to do. There's a list of resources, right? You can use your page of notes. It has to be written or typed by you. You can't use like cell phone pictures of your notes and have them all pasted in 1 page, right? You have to rewrite it. This is my sneaky way of like making you study. Go over old homework assignments and old quizzes. In my math lab, there's a test 2 review assignment. And then there are sample test problems. And in Moodle, there's a link to video solutions to all of those sample problems. In fact, let me just pull it up to make sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to go into our Moodle course. Because I know you probably go into Moodle less frequently than you go into my math lab, so just to remind you what's in here. We scroll down to test prep material, sample test 2 videos, you click on there. It opens a YouTube playlist where each problem from the study guide is solved in a video. And then there's all kinds of other good stuff in there. Okay, so after resources, there are sample test problems. That's what I was just showing you the videos to. All right, so today is going to be a work session. So you are going to start preparing for the test or continue preparing for the test if you already started. So things to work on would be the sample test problems, create your page of notes, ask questions of your neighbors and of me as you get stuck. My suggestion for using the study guide effectively is that go through all of the sample test problems once, right? Anytime you need to look something up to answer a question, jot that down on your note sheet that you're making, right? Then do the entire sample test problems again, where the only thing you're allowed to look at is the page of notes that you made while you were going through the first time. And then you'll know if you have everything that you could need on that note sheet. Okay? That's my suggestion. You don't have to do it. But so today is your an hour and 10-minute head start on studying.